First quartile is Q1, second quartile is Q2, third quartile is Q3. Convert the frequency into cumulative frequency. What is Q3? Size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. That is size of 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 is there. Then your 250 minus 160 is 90. Divide 2 is 45. So what are the steps to do? First convert frequency into cumulative frequency. I am Dr. B.S. Subramania, called by name Dr. BSS, Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College, a temple of excellence. I am going to hand Statistics for Management 1, 5th semester BBA. Today, session 2, the chapter goes measure of dispersion. What does it mean by measure of dispersion? Dispersion means variation of a number. We'll move on to the problem now. Quartile deviation, we are going to find out quartile deviation. Quartile deviation is Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. We want first quartile is Q1, second quartile is Q2, third quartile is Q3. We'll go with the problem. Quartile deviation, when frequencies are given. So far we solved in the last session when individual numbers are given. Now we are going to find when the frequencies are given. So here is Q1 is size of n plus 4th item, where n is equal to total number of frequency. Here Q1 is n plus 1 divided by 4th item, whereas Q3 is equal to size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. This is a formula for Q1, this is a formula Q3. We'll go to problem now. So they are given the problem now, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So they have given the frequency. See the frequency variation, 3, 7, 8, 12, fall down to 9, 11, 10. What is the first step to do? Add the frequency. Then you have to make the cumulative frequency. Here, add the frequency. 3 plus 7 is 10, 18, 12, 30, 39. Then 40, 50, 60. Your total is 60. Make the CF. See, what is the first number? 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 12 is 30. 30 plus 9 is 39. 39 plus 11 is 50. 50 plus 10 is 60. This and this number should be one and the same. Now, we'll go with the Q1. We'll go with the Q3. What is Q1? Size of n plus 1, 4th item. N is equal to total number of frequency. What's your n? Size of 60 plus 1 divided by 4th item. 60 plus 1 is 61 divided by 4. It will come 15.25. Find 15.25 in CF, where the 15.25 comes under 18. The constant number x is 42. 15.25 will come under 18. Therefore, your Q1 is equal to 42. It will come under 18. The constant x is 42. So, we find out Q1. We'll move on to Q3. Q3 is equal to size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. So, size is 3 into 60 plus 1 divided by 4th item. So, 3 into 61 divided by 4 is 15.25. Multiplied by 3, it will come 45.75 will come. So, you find out where the 45.75 will come. 45.75 will come under 50. The constant number is 45. We'll move on this. 45.5 comes, will come under 50. Therefore, Q3 is equal to 40. So, what to do? Find out where the x item, find out in the CF, constant x number is your quartile. Find, first what is the step? Convert the frequency into cumulative frequency. Then apply Q1, Q3. Find out Q1 and Q3 in the CF. The constant number is x. Then apply the formula. Quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. What is Q3 is 45. 42 divided by 2. This difference is 3. The answer of 1.5 is your quartile deviation. So what's formula? Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. 45 minus 42 divided by 2 will come 3. Divide 1.5. We'll move on to next problem. Your next problem shows 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This is a given problem. Then your frequency is 2, 8, 9, 11, fall down to 6. Next 14, 15, 5. So what is the first step to do? Add the frequency. Then cumulative frequency you have to do. Yeah. You add the frequency 2 plus 8, 10, 19, 11, 20, 26, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70. Your total is 70. What is 70? Total number of frequency. Make the CF. What is the first number? 2. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 9, 19. 19 plus 11, 30. 30 plus 6, 36. 36 plus 14, 50. 50 plus 16, 65. 65 plus 5 is 70. I will go through once again. What's the first number? 2. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 9, 19. 19 plus 11 is 30. 30 plus 6, 36. 36 plus 14, 50. 50 plus 15, 65. 65 plus 5 is 70. So this number and this number should be one and the same. Apply U1, Q3 and Q1. Q1 is equal to size of n plus 1 divided by 4th item. Size of, what's your n? 70 plus 1 divided by 4th item. So 71 divided by 4, it will come 17.75. Where the 17.5 comes, it comes under 19. 19 contains what? 17 point. This, what's your 17.75 will come here and here. 71, here 71 divided by 4. So 17.75, this is 17.75 will come under 19. 17.5, where the 17.5 will come under 19. The concerned number is 12. So 17.75 will come under 19. The concerned number is 12. What is 12? Q1 is the 12. Now we'll go to Q3. Your Q3 is equal to size of 3 into n plus 1, 4th item. So n is 70 plus 1 divided by 4th item. So 71 divided by 4 is 17.75 multiplied by 3. This is multiplied by 3. It will come 53.25. So you see that where the 53.25 will come. Here value is 53.25. Your 53.25 will come under 65. The concerned number is 16. It will come under 60, 65. Therefore, your Q3 is 16. Apply the formula. Quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. 16 minus 12 divided by 2. That is 4 divided by 2 is 2. What is this? Is Q3. This is Q1 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2. The answer is 2. I think you follow. What is the first step to do? Convert the frequency into cumulative frequency. Then apply the formula. Then we'll go to third problem. X 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 is there. Then your frequency is 4, 6, 12, 18, 14, 6 and 20. What is the first step to do? Add the frequency. Then you have to make the cumulative frequency. What is the 4 plus 6, 10, 22, 30, 40, 54. This is 60 to 80. So total number of frequencies is 18. Slow with CF. CF means cumulative frequency. What is the first one? 4. 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 12, 22. 22 plus 18, 40. 40 plus 14, 54. 54 plus 6 is 60. 60 plus 20 is 18. Once again, this is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 12 is 22. 22 plus 18 is 40. 40 plus 14 is 54. 54 plus 6 is 60. 60 plus 20 is 80. So this and this should be one and the same. Now we'll apply. Q1 is the size of n plus 1 4th item. What's your n? 80 plus 1 divided by 4th item. So 81 divided by 4, your 81, this is 81 divided by 4 is equal to 20.25, where the 20.25 will come under 22. So it will come under 22. Therefore, Q1 is equal to 22. We'll move on to next one. Q3 is equal to size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. Size of 3 into n is 80 plus 1 divided by 4th item. So 20.25 into 3, 60.75. Find where the 60.5 will come. 60.5 more than this, it will come under 80. The concerned number is 26. We'll move on. Here 60.5 will come under 80. Therefore, Q3 is equal to 26. Apply. Quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. What's your Q3? 26 minus 22 divided by 2. 4 will come divided by 2. Your quartile deviation is 2. So what's the first step to do? Convert the frequency into cumulative frequency, then apply. So I think you have solved the 3 problems. Another 3 problems I'm going to solve slowly. Here, they have given 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. Then they have given the frequency 3, 5. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 plus 2, 17, 18, 21, 23. This is n is 23. We'll go once again. 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 7, 15. Then 3 plus 5, 8. 8 plus 7, 15, 17, 18, 21, 23. Make the CF, cumulative frequency. Cumulative. For the first number, 3. Plus 5, 8. Add 7, 15. Add 2, 17. Add 1, 18. Add 3, 21. Add 2, 23. What's total number of frequency? 23. Apply the formula. Q1 is equal to size of n plus 1 divided by 4th item. N divided by n plus 1 divided by 4th item. N is how much? Size of n is how much? 23 plus 1 divided by 4th item. This is size of 24 divided by 4th item. Repeat it, right? Size of 4, 6, the 6th item. 6th item. Here, your 6, where the 6 will come, in the CF you have to say 6 will come under 8. The concerned number is 81. So 6 will come under 8. Your concerned number is 81. Therefore, Q1 is equal to 81. I think understand? 6 will come under 8. The concerned number is 81. We'll go to next one. Q3. Q3 is equal to size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. What is Q3? 3 size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. This is n plus 1 divided by 4th item. This is size of 3 into... what's your n? See that? N is 23. 23 plus 1 divided by 4th item. That is size of 3 into 24 divided by 4th item. So, this is item. 4 6 are 24, 6 3s are 18. Size of 18. 4 6 are 24, 6 3s are 18. Where the 18 will come, see that. So 18 will come here, 84. So 18 here will come, exact figure 84. So size is, so Q3 is 84. Apply. Quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. What's your quartile deviation? Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. So what's your Q3? 84. Minus, what's your Q1? 81 divided by 2. This is 3 divided by 2. Therefore, quartile deviation is equal to 1.5. How I apply? Q3 minus Q divided by 2, 84 minus 82 divided by 2. Quartile deviation is called 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. So what is the step to do? Convert the frequency into cumulative frequency, then apply n plus 1 divided by 2 fourth item, 3 into n plus 1 divided by 2th item. We'll move on to next problem. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Your frequencies are here given. We'll go into CF now. What is the first item you have got? 2 plus 5 plus 10 plus 18 plus 20 plus 16 plus 14 plus 14 plus 13. 112. 2 plus 3, 2 plus 5, 7, 15, 21, 25, 29, 32, 3 plus 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it is 112. N is 112. What is the next step to do? CF. What is the first one? 2. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 10, 17. 17 plus 18, 25, 35. 35 plus 20, 55. 55, 16, 61, 71. 71 plus 14, 75 plus 10, 85. 85 plus 14, 9, 99. 99 plus 13, 112. This is 2, 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 10, 17, 17 plus 8, 35, 35 plus 20, 55, 55 plus 16, 71, 71 plus 14 is 85, 85 plus 14 is 99, 99 plus 13 is 112. So what we require? Q3, Q1. We'll go with 1. Q1 is equal to size of n plus 1 divided by 4th item. What is Q1? Size of n plus 1 divided by 4th item. This is size of, what's your n? 112 plus 1 divided by 4th item. This is size of 113 divided by 4th item. Your total is 112 plus 1 is 113 plus item. Divide 113 divided by 4 is equal to, this is 113 divided by 4 is equal to 28.25. Size of is equal to 28.25. Find 28.25 in CF. where the 28.25 come under 35. So your Q1 is where the 28.5 comes under 35. So the concerned number is 40. What's Q1 is 40. Then you will move on to Q3. Q3 is equal to size of Q3 is equal to size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. What is Q3? Size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. That is size of 3 into your n is 100 and what's your n? See that? 112 plus 1 divided by 4th item. That is size of 3 into 113 divided by 4. 113 divided by 4th item. That is size of 3 into what's your 113 divided by 4? 113 divided by 4 is 28.25 into 3. 84.75. Find 84.75 in CF. 84.75 will come under 85. That is 70. So your Q3 will become, it comes under 7. Q3 becomes 70. Apply. Quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. What is your Q3? 70. Minus, what's your Q1? 40. Divided by 2. 70 minus 40 divided by 2. This is 30 divided by 2. This is 15. So Q3 is 70. Your Q1 is 40 divided by 30 divided by 2 is 15. So what are the steps to follow? Convert the frequency into cumulative frequency. Find out Q1 is n plus 1 divided by 4th item in the CF. Q3 3 into n plus 1 4th item. Then apply the concerned number is x. Apply the formula. Quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. I think you follow. You'll go to next one. 120, 140, 160. Say your frequencies are 12, 20, 22, 25, 20, 16, 10, 10. We'll go one by one. What is the first number? 12 plus 20 plus 22 plus 25 plus 20 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10. 135. 2 plus 2, 4, 9, 15, 1 plus 1, 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. I will repeat. 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 9, 15, 1 carry, 1 plus 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4 2 is 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So make the CF here. What's the first number? 12. Add 20, 32. Add 22, 2 plus 2, 4, 3 plus 2 is 5, 54. Add 25, 4 plus 5, 9, 5 plus 2, 7, 79. Add 20, 9, 99. Add 16, 5, 15, 5, 1 plus 9, 10 plus 1, 115. Then add 10, this is 125, 135. So here 2 plus 2, 4, 9, 15, 1 plus 1, 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here 2, 12 plus 20 is 32. 32 plus 22, 2 plus 2, 4, 3 plus 2 is 5, 54, plus 25, 4 plus 5 is 9, 7 plus 2 is 79, plus 20 is 99, 9 plus 6, 15, 1 plus 9, 10, 11, 115, plus 10, 125, next 135. Here frequencies are, say, here 12 plus 20 plus 22 plus 25 plus 20 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10, 135. So n is 135. So both should be one and the same. Here and here should be 135. Apply. Q1 is equal to size of Q1 is equal to size of n plus 1 divided by 4th item. Size of, what's your n? 135 plus 1 divided by 4th item. N is 135 plus 1. This is size of 136 divided by 4th item is equal to size of, so 136 divided by 4, 34, size of 34. So find 34 in CF. 34 will come under 54. The concerned number is 160. Therefore, 34 comes under 54. Therefore, Q1 is equal to 160. We'll move on to Q3. Q3 is equal to size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. This is equal to size of 3 into, what's your n now? 135. 135 plus 1 divided by 4th item. This is size of 3 into 136 divided by 4. This is size of 3 into 136 divided by 4 is equal to 34. 34 into 3, 102. Find 102 in CF. Find 102. 102 will come under 115. The concerned number is 250. So 102 will come 115, comes under 115. So the concerned value Q3 is equal to 250. Apply. Quartile deviation Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. Q3 minus Q1 divided. What is your Q3? 250. Minus. What's your Q1 here? 160. Divided by 2. Deduct. It is 90 divided by 2. That is 45. 250 minus 160 is 90. Divided 2 is 45. So what is steps to do? First convert frequency into cumulative frequency, then apply the formula size of n plus 1 divided by fourth item, then Q3, 3 into n plus 1 divided by fourth item will go. So I think find out the values in CF, concern X is your Q3 and Q1. Then we'll move on to next one. See that for a distribution, the sum of the two quartiles is 64 and their difference is 40. Means sum of the quartiles is Q3 and sum of the two quartiles means sum is equal to Q3 plus Q1 is equal to 64. He says sum third quartile and first quartile is 64 and their difference Q3 minus Q1 is equal to 40. Sum is 64 and their difference is 40. Add the figure. Add. When I add, this is 2Q3. This and this cancelled out. Add the figure 4, 104. 4, 6 plus 4, 1. Find out Q3 is equal to 104 divided by 2. That is 52. What is 52 now? Q3. Then we want to find out Q1. You know that Q3 plus Q1, Q3 plus Q1 is equal to 64. You find out the Q3. What is Q3? 52. 52 plus Q1 is equal to 64. You want to find out the value of Q1. Q1, you take plus 52, it becomes that side minus 54. 64 plus 52 becomes minus 52. So your Q1 is equal to 4 minus 2 is 2, 6 minus, so 12. Q1 is 12. So apply quartile deviation Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. What's your Q3? 52 minus 12 divided by 2. 52 minus 12 divided by 2 is equal to 0. 5 minus 1, 4. That is your 20. By chance, in exam, if they ask coefficient of quartile deviation, coefficient of quartile deviation, formula Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus Q1. What's the formula? Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus 1. What's your Q3? 52 minus 12 divided by 52 plus 12. 52 minus 12 divided by 52 plus. 52 minus 12 is 40. 52 plus 12, 2 plus 2, 4 is 64. 1 minus 1 plus. You divide now 40 divided by 64. 0.625. This is coefficient if they ask. What's your coefficient? Q3 minus Q1 plus Q3 plus Q1. What is Q3? 52 minus 12 divided by 52 plus 12. 52 minus 12 is 40 plus add 64. So 40 divided by 64 is 0.625. So sum is Q3 plus Q1. Difference is Q3 minus Q1. We'll move on to next one. For a distribution, the sum of the two quartiles is 215 and their difference is 65. Find Q1, Q3, QD. So first sum Q3 plus Q1 is equal to 215. This is your sum. Then their difference Q3 minus Q1 is 65. By add cancel this and this. 2Q3 is equal to, add the figure, 5 plus 5, 10, 1 plus 2, 6, 80, 280. Q3 is equal to 280 divided by 2. Understand? Q3 plus Q1 is 215, Q3 minus 65, plus and minus cancel out, 2Q3, 5 plus 5, 10, 80. So Q3 is equal to 2 ones are 2 fours. So 140. Then quartile deviation Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. What's your Q3 here? Q3 is called, you what? Q3 plus Q1 is equal to 215. What's your Q3? 140. Plus Q1, you don't know. It is 215. So Q1 is equal to 215. You take 140, that side plus 140 becomes minus 140. So your Q1 becomes here 215 minus 140 is equal to 75. So Q1 is equal to 75. So what's your formula? Quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. What's your Q3? 140 minus 75 divided by 2. This is 140 minus 75 is equal to 65 divided by 2 is equal to 32.5. If this answer is, if you want, 140 minus 75 is equal to 65 divided by 2. 2 3s are 6. 32.5. What is 32.5? Your quartile deviation. By chance, if they ask coefficient of quartile deviation, if they ask in exam, Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus Q1. What's your Q3? 140 minus 75 divided by 140 plus 75. 140 minus 75 is 65 divided by 140 plus 75 is equal to 215. So divide 65 divided by 215 is equal to 0.30. 0.30. This is coefficient. What's your coefficient? Q3 minus Q1 plus Q3 plus Q1. So you have solved about 6 problems plus 2 extra summation problem. And we solved totally 8 problems. Here, what is the first step to do? You want Q1, you want Q3. Q1 is size of n plus 1 divided by 4th item. Q3 size of 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4th item. You have got. So what is quartile deviation? Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. What is coefficient of quartile deviation? Q3 minus Q1 divided by Q3 plus Q1. What is Q3? Third quartile. What is Q1? First quartile. What is Q2? Second quartile. Quartile is a subdivision. 1/4 of the number values. Q3 third quartile. Q1 first quartile. Q2 second quartile. So we have solved all type of problem. Here when the frequencies are given. In the last session we discussed only individual problems. Here frequencies are given. When you go to third section, for the continuous series are considered. When the continuous series are given, we are going to say quartile deviation. We discuss individual number. Now when the frequencies are given, in the next session, session 3, we are going to discuss the continuous series when the frequencies are given. Continuous series means 0 to 10, 10 to 20 and the frequency of the end. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next class with continuous series of quartile deviation and coefficient of quartile deviation. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next session.